Nothing really to say about the ritual. Seen more drama at a family picnic. Not my family. We are super wholesome.
Come along, Charlie.
A typical Mephisto manifestation. And all is as it should be. Miss Maximoff acquitted herself with aplomb, as did you and Miss Rasputin.
Are you concerned about Mephisto?
No more than any other day.
You kids actually did it. Agatha's back. This place already feels more lively. So to speak.
I just keep going over it again and again in my head. It still doesn't make sense. I hate to say it, but you probably won't ever know it. Bad guys do bad things. Rumlow brought me halfway around the world. It's like he just wanted me to see him die. If you're gonna go big, I guess. And then there's the data drive. Is that what this is really all about? Am I being played? I think you're just spinning your wheels at this point, Cap.
I could say the same thing to you, Tony. Still planning your revenge on Banner?
I'm not trying to get revenge on anyone. I'm just trying to get him back.
Get him back, or get back at him?
Oh, I see what you did there. Look, I think we both need some sleep.
I hope that punching this bag will help clear my head. This Rumlow thing has really thrown me for a loop. I didn't expect that.
Your instincts are correct. Crossbones summoned you there for a reason. You were manipulated. Whether for good or ill intent remains to be seen.
Rumlow's no Boy Scout. He didn't give the data drive just to be nice. But then again, he seems to understand the threat Lilith poses.
If you need to talk things through.
I'm a little talked out, to tell you the truth. I think I just need to keep punching until my head clears up.
How long do you think that will take?
Until I run out of punches. Just breathe. Keep it steady. Out there, I follow your lead, Hunter. You haven't steered us wrong yet.
Agatha is home, where she belongs. I can't thank you enough, and I'm certain I will over the coming days. But right now, do you mind terribly if I catch up with the love of my life?
And afterlife.
Don't make me haunt you.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea.
Hunter, if you're awake, come to Central. I need to show you something.
They put her in shackles and dragged her to the courthouse. Sure, they were going to take the torch to her.
Hunt, I spent some time decrypting the data drive Crossbones gave to Cap.
I hope it gave us good information on Hydra.
He gave us good intelligence, all right. But it's not about Hydra. It's about us. Take a look. He had files on all of us. Cap, me, Stark, Blade, Magic, Nico, everyone. Strengths, weaknesses. Mostly weaknesses.
We can use this information to fix our deficiencies. Whatever he viewed as a weakness, we can make into a strength.
I like the way you think. Now I just need to convince Cap that distributing these files to the team is a good idea. This isn't even all of it. There's a whole other section, but I can't access it.
More encryption.
Multiple layers of it. I could probably get it, but it'll take me a while. Cap could make this go a lot quicker.
Where is he? I am surprised he is not going over these files with you.
He was with me when we first unlocked the drive. He was already agitated from Crossbones' death, but I think seeing what he had on us really set him off. He excused himself in a hurry. Now I need him back.
I will find him and convince him to come back. You do not have to worry about that.
I have no doubt you can be most persuasive when you want to be, Hunter.
Was there anything about me on that drive?
Strangely, no. Not a word.
Odd.
I'll keep trying to break this code while you find Cap.
What have you got for me, boss? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Good day, Hunter.
But Agatha... I'm ready when you are. Let's do this. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. All right, then.
Steve, Carol needs your help decrypting Crossbones' files.
It figures she'd send you. Did she tell you I want nothing to do with it? Because I still don't.
Tell me why this is a problem.
It was something Crossbones said. The old man. He was talking about my greatest enemy.
Who?
The Red Skull commanded Hydra during the war. Obsessed with the occult.
You think the Red Skull has something to do with those files?
I'm certain. One file is called Project Gutmorder, a classic name for a Red Skull terror weapon. Rumlow wanted me to use the tools of my oldest enemy to defeat the newest. I won't give him the satisfaction.
You're looking at this the wrong way.
How do you think I should see it?
Crossbones made a point of drawing you to him. Then he found a way to get close to you. In the end, he turned on Lilith. He gave those files to the only person he could trust to put them to good use.
That's an interesting theory, but I won't give Rumlow the benefit of the doubt.
That is not your call to make. You helped put me in charge. Now trust me to do my job.
Well, I guess you have been paying attention. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh? I'll talk to Carol and do what I can. Thanks for helping me work through this, Hunter.
Of course.
Show no mercy.
Here we go again. Just the boost I needed.
My complete confidence.
The light will carry you onward.
I am empowered.
I'm impressed.
Coming at you! Okay, that was awesome. Just a scratch. For the blood! You will not be this. Hope it's just a sprain.
Welcome assistance.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
I suppose it's something.
Nice! Let's do this! This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now. It's gonna leave a mark. Lilith isn't going to like this.
Your fate is sealed.
She will sustain us.
We're too weak for this fight.
Walk in the light.
It's good to have friends.
I return for the guilty. Hell has chosen.
This one's for you. Should come in handy. Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Now that was something. You should have brought more help.
You're in trouble now.
I would say that qualifies as amazing.
Only innocent
Saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company. It's rare that I ever discuss my past, but you've become one of my closest friends, Hunter. Did you know that I used to be a world-renowned surgeon? Before I became a world-renowned sorcerer, that is.
I'm glad you're fitting in. We've heard so many stories about you that we didn't really know what to expect.
What did you hear?
That you were a godlike hero walking the earth, single-handedly holding back the forces of evil.
I was more like a demigod. My only real flaw was mortality.
And to think, I worried it might go to your head. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you and Caretaker keep butting heads. She always spoke of you so fondly.
Without Agatha, it is difficult for both of us.
I know what you mean. Agatha always knew how to smooth Caretaker's rough edges. The Midnight Suns have all dealt with Caretaker when she's prickly. If you ever need a vent, we get it.
Thanks, Nico.
Of course, what are friends for? Well, I had fun.
It has been a while since I have seen you here, Sarah.
I guess when you live forever, places of worship take on a different significance. It doesn't seem so important to turn to a high power when you're not faced with the inevitability of death. But now, death, to even us immortals, is becoming an inescapable inevitability. So here I am, asking for guidance. But the Elder Gods are long gone. Only whispers of their power remain. So I've been sitting here quietly, trying to listen to whatever advice they have to offer, if any.
They would want you to have faith that we can get through this.
What? Like wait for a miracle? No, Hunter, that will not do. Sometimes I think you rely too much on the powers of light your ancestors gifted you. But what we need right now is swift action. Perhaps I should be asking Agatha. She would know better than I on what to do. Her spirit has only made herself known for one night, and she's already done more to heal the wounds of this team than I have in 6 months.
I think asking Agatha for guidance is a wonderful idea.
It's good to have her back, if only in spirit. It almost feels like we're a family again. If we survive, I hope to learn more soft skills from her. She was always the more maternal one out of the two of us.
I will not argue with you there. Well, I should leave you to your prayers.
Let's hope someone answers them. Thank you, Hunter, but I'd like to be left alone to my thoughts now.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? But sometimes, I even impress myself. Later.
I gotta say it. Hanging with you has been a major confidence boost. Well, sort of.
Sort of?
Have you seen the people we've got cruising around this place? Tony's a genius, Strange can do practically anything, Cap is a friggin' icon, Carol can fly the solar system and the fighter jet, and then there's me, with a flaming demon in my head.
A flaming demon in your head is far from mundane.
Yeah, it's cool, but not, you know, top shelf cool. Not like those other guys.
Do not let it rattle you, Robbie. Have faith in yourself.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up and disappoint anyone, or worse, get someone hurt. I made that mistake once before, and I have absolutely zero desire to do it again.
I have got your back, Robbie. I will make sure that you will never be in that position again.
Yeah, I hear you, Hunter. And, I appreciate you seeing the best in me. Even if the best is Sparky.
I think the best of you is yet to be discovered.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub. Nice match, kid.
Yeah, I had my eye on that too. Back again. Do your thing.
Konnichiwa, friendo. Did you have any friends back before you were, you know, encased in a tomb?
A few. Why do you ask?
Just thinking about my time with the Runaways. You ever miss people from your past?
I do.
Are you talking about Agatha?
Among others.
Makes sense. Sorry, stupid question.
It is not stupid. Are you missing someone?
Yeah, a good friend of mine. We kinda had a thing for each other, but it didn't work out. Still miss them, though.
What happened to them?
We went our separate ways. It felt like the right thing to do at the time, even if it hurt.
I understand. Losing a friend to circumstance is never easy.
That's putting it lightly. I knew you'd get it. Feeling nostalgic sucks sometimes.
It will pass.
Can it pass any faster? My brain needs to focus on other stuff today.
I needed that.
Well met. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Bunazua.
What brings the great hunter to sea and over?
Don't tell me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbone's data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbone's data?
I trust it enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Ah, I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbone's hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin? She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
And it's a big old doozy of a fish. Something called Project Gottmorder.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbone's data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go. Hope you're not afraid to get dirty, Hunter. If we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wundagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Are you saying the Red Skull did not value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose, but luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way. So don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
If you are confident you know where to go, then I will be right there beside you.
Smart, Hunter. Real smart. Trust me and we'll get in and out of there before Hydra knows what's up.
With any luck, we will learn the Skull's secrets quickly.
Yeah. It'll be good to see what the old bonehead was up to.
You talk as though you knew him.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. The Skull was definitely on our radar. As nasty as you'd expect. Obsessed with the occult.
And this Project Gottmorder?
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a regular old mortar.
Something tells me whatever we find down there will be worth the effort.
Oh yeah? What's telling you that? Voices in your head?
Pure instinct.
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out of there. I don't want to spend more time in those tunnels than I have to.
On that, we can agree.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I tell you, there's nothing better than a bunch of spooky tunnels.
Hunter, got any concerns? You're headed into unsecured tunnels beneath Mount Wundagore with Wolverine as your guide. I'd understand if you've got some worries.
I have full faith in Wolverine, and I can handle myself. We will be fine, no matter what we find in those tunnels.
That is some A-plus courage you're displaying, Hunter. You and Logan will make us all proud.
What was Logan saying about someone named Sin?
Ah, yes. She's a member of Red Skull's family. I've tangled with her a few times. She's a chip off the old block. Minus the giant Red Skull, of course.
Do you think she knows about this Project Gottmorder?
I have no doubts. I caught her trying to raid a museum for some of Red Skull's artifacts. If Crossbones was going to give his intel to anyone besides Lilith, it would have been her.
But he did not. He gave it to you.
Right. And that leaves us little choice. If we don't find this Project Gottmorder, it's only a matter of time before Sin does. Good luck out there.
Good. I was hoping for something to do. Beginning decryption sequence. Really good intel here. We've got a lot to go on. Hydra thinks they're so clever. Just imagine if they actually were. We might be in trouble.
I'll make it my highest priority.
Boss.
Thanks, Hunter.
more than a healing factor, you know. Get ready to check out my amazing tracking ability. I once wandered the sewers of the Empire Club. This would be a piece of cake. Really curious to see what the Red Skull's so interested in down there. I gotta save.
According to the map, the way into these tunnels is in a ravine at the base of the mountain. We can bring you right up to the entrance.
Beautiful. I can take it from there.
I'll have you know I'm in...
How can this be? It seems we have been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes. Relax. We're close.
You said that after your last sniff.
And I was right. If this is supposed to be an ambush, I've seen better.
Ambush? This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project Gutermortar.
I'd bet my life on it.
So did they.
Guess Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilin feels different somehow. Feral.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
Too late for that.
You're right about that thing. It smells like it died, then crawled through hot garbage.
That is one way of describing it.
I'd be more concerned with how it fights, not how it smells.
Easy for you to say. It's not breathing down your neck. Should do the trick. Now it's
Whatever gets the job done.
You were too weak for this fight.
Seen that kind of Hydra regalia since the war.
Johan was probably hoping to hide out here if things went south. I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull, too.
Too easy.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Feel bad. You're not ready for me yet.
Hydra had that place sealed up tight. So where are those things coming from?
Walls are no obstacle to them.
Just when I thought I'd smelled it all.
Sometimes the legends are true.
Crude, but effective. should have been through by now. These things aren't that tough.
You're the man with
The strength of chaos energy.
Consider it done.
You're just as good as everyone says, Hunter. You're getting pretty good at that.
Kiss it goodbye.
Being reinforced. Feel her corruption spreading. Some for the rest of us.
You're in trouble now. Where have I seen seen that before.
Get you for this! Shaking their confidence. Welcome assistance. Now that was something. I'm impressed. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Try that.
Now or never.
I knew you could do it.
here.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Let me give you a hand.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Don't want to get up.
I am impressed. My resolve.
I wasn't even trying that
I will aid you if I can. Focus yet.
I think they have a thing for me.
Now for something real special. Just what I need.
We'll make this quick.
I see Caretaker taught you a few tricks.
That's an interesting technique. That looked painful.
That must have taken practice.
Wasn't very nice. Another wave.
Come get it. Just what I need.
I will not fall again.
Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
Fight to is on our side. This is mine. Welcome assistance. You had your chance to escape.
Your mother abandoned.
Time to see if Red Skull really did hide his ultimate weapon here.
Decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out. The hell you waiting for, kid? This way.
Crossbones command ship.
You gotta be kidding me.
Temple of Cthulhu.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourselves.
This is why we enter the code.
That's a real mean guard dog they got for this place.
You need to look for a way out. You can't beat him in a straight fight. We'll either figure something out or die trying. You sure know how to rally the troops, Logan.
A helping hand. You're not going to like it.
When I get angry.
Let's try this.
You only make me stronger.
You picked the wrong one, bub.
Attached to that face.
I'm watching you. You're making a mistake. You know that's not enough. She has chosen me to finish this. No.
Not slow me down.
Which one are you? The immovable object or the unstoppable force?
The power of the light.
Come on, let's go.
Mother protects me. You are not worthy of her. This will not go well for you.
I barely felt that one. Do better than that.
See the glow of Wundagore?
Always some doomsday prophecy or ancient evil with you guys. Almost makes sense. Now for something real special.
Mother will always shield me. You will regret that. Mother will wait no longer. Mother has
me out of the picture.
could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
That would be too easy.
You'll leave when Mother says so, not before.
Lilith will not look kindly on this one. The champion has failed.
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it. Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Options here.
And space.
One chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I miss the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, Ugly. Let's finish this.
Finish this, Logan. Yes, I will!
Hunter, come to the forge when you can. It's urgent.
Okay, cut the bull, Stark. I know you've got some kind of Hulkbuster up your sleeve. Let's have it.
When I woke up this morning, the Red Skull was the furthest thing from my mind. Yet now it seems he's a key player, even from beyond the grave.
In my experience, the grave is but a way station, not a destination.
Every time I think I've got my mind wrapped around this conflict, I get thrown a curveball.
Finding that artifact beneath Mount Wundagore destabilized me as well.
Here's hoping Strange can figure out what exactly this God Killer is. If the Red Skull had it, then it's nothing good, I'm sure.
Earlier, you mentioned the Red Skull was drawn to the occult.
Like a fly to a rotting carcass. How much do you know about World War II?
I did not realize there was a World War I.
I'll just sum it up. Red Skull was a man whose ambition knew no limits. And when our world didn't give him enough, he looked beyond it for even more power.
A very dangerous man indeed.
And we're all safer that he's no longer among the living.
I think the world is safer because you are here protecting it, not because this Red Skull is gone.
I'm just one man, Hunter. It's all of us together that keeps the world safe. That includes you, Tony, Caretaker. Even the ghosts around here do their part.
I wonder how the Red Skull came to share my mother's obsession with Chthon anyway.
Oh, I'm sure he tried to find your mother to help him. All part of his Project Gutmorder.
My mother never would have allowed him to share her power.
Well, I don't think he got that blade just to put it under glass, if you know what I mean.
He planned to use it all right.
Now we just need to figure out why Crossbones wanted me to have it. Whatever the Red Skull wanted with that weapon, it wasn't good.
Thank you for coming, Hunter. I need to talk to you about the artifact from the Red Skull's vault. The occult emanations coming from this God Killer are unlike anything I have ever encountered.
When I gripped it, I saw a face. The face of Chthon.
Yes, I suspected as much. The darkness I sense here is beyond the realm of mortals. It's no surprise Red Skull was seeking that level of power. This is more than just an artifact. But whatever it is could represent a change in the direction of our battle against Lilith.
You are the only person here who can figure out what it is. And if you cannot, then maybe it is best we just ignore it.
I wish ignoring it was an option. I wouldn't feel so uneasy in its presence that way.
You are uneasy because you understand what it could be.
I appreciate your vote of confidence in me, Hunter. Some part of me feels that everything in my life has been leading up to a moment such as this. And with your continued support, I feel that I won't let the group down. I think the safest option is to keep it here in the Forge for a bit longer, at least until I've had a chance to study it more. I don't think anyone should handle it until we know what it is for sure.
Very well. And how long do you think that will take?
Well, I think the world will be ending soon, so hopefully before that. I need to consult my grimoires. Check back with me when you can.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have some Hulkbuster armor back in one of my warehouses, but it's only a stopgap. solution, especially with the Hulk in his current state.
What's troubling you, Sarah?
The hilt of the God Killer. It looks familiar.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to say this, but it looks like it's made of the same material as Hunter's collar.
The same material? Sarah, the collar we created is made of orichalcum, the metal of Atlantis.
I know. It sounds crazy.
Have Strange examine the thing. Because if it is, Sarah...
I know, Agatha. I'll see what I can do.
What is this about the God Killer?
The hilt. It looks a lot like the metal your collar is forged from.
Orichalcum. How can that be?
I'm not sure it is. It's just a hunch. Strange should examine it, see if my hunch is right. Because if it is, the God Killer might be our best shot at taking my sister's life, putting an end to all this madness.
Is that not what we all want? An end to this?
There's only 2.5 members of the Blood left in all creation, Hunter. When we defeat her, my only sister will be dead, and our kind will be nearly extinct.
I know this is hard, Sarah. But life as we know it will become extinct if we do not take hers.
I'm just sorry that the burden keeps falling to you. You must kill your own mother again. That must be incredibly difficult for you.
It is just my destiny.
A tragic destiny.
Tragic for me, but a happily ever after scenario for everyone else. And that is all that matters.
I fear sometimes I raised you to be too self-sacrificing.
You raised me to fight for the greater good.
Perhaps we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves too much. We're not even sure the handle of that blade is made of orichalcum.
Strange will find out.
Make sure he does.
We found the most effective way to control Hulk was Banner himself. There is no better failsafe.
Now that Banner's gone screwy, nothing. No plan for when things got really tough?
There are always plans, Logan. Sending him off-world, perhaps?
Outer space? That's really the best you could come up with?
I don't see you coming up with anything better.
I'm raising a warning now. When the time comes and we don't have an easy solution, I'm ready to take the hard path, and you better be prepared to follow me. Best there is at what I do, but you're right behind me. I've squared off against Hulk a lot of times over the years. None of them were pretty.
Dr. Banner used to be the upside to the Hulk.
They're both a complicated guy. Guys, whatever. Hulk messed me up a bunch of times, but...
But a demon queen twisting Dr. Banner's genius, loosening his darkest impulses, and enabling him to perform torturous experiments. That's something none of us have seen. Except me.
It's always the sciencey quiet ones that inflict the most damage.
I'll drink to that. As we say in Transia, to our shared pain. After seeing Banner's soul twisted under Lilith's control, I see why Bruce used to doubt himself so much. He mistrusts the green brute because deep inside, Banner doesn't trust himself. Another thing he and I have in common.
There is still hope for Banner.
Yes, there is always hope. But do you think it's possible I'll ever see Bruce Banner in the same way ever again?
You know that was not Banner, right? Same as it was not you, Wanda Maximoff, who devastated the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Point taken, Hunter. I owe Bruce the same kindness I've been shown here at the Abbey. I do believe I can forgive him. Forgetting, however.
You're not alone, Wanda. When the time comes, we will face your demons. Our demons. Together.
Thank you, Hunter. That gives me some strength.
Did I ever tell you about the time the Hulk tore me in half?
This sounds like a story I cannot pass up.
I was in the path of a Category 5 Hulk smash storm. Big Green pulled me apart like it was wing night at his favorite pub, and I was the chicken.
Well, that sounds absolutely horrible.
Then Hulk threw my legs, 4 miles away from the rest of me.
What?
Up a snow-covered mountain. Had to claw my way to him.
How did you survive?
That lovely, forceful bisection put my healing factor to the test. Had to find my legs by their scent. My scent, if you catch my drift.
As long as Lilith controls the Hulk, we are at a disadvantage.
Yep, and we're sorely lacking in the Hulk killer department.
From what I have seen, it is going to be an all-hands situation.
We can call ourselves the Hulk Smashers.
Obviously, you will take the lead.
Because of my natural leadership ability and excellent motivational skills?
Yes. What you said. All of those things, absolutely. And also the healing factor.
Great. The classic throw Logan at the Hulk plan. Well, no matter what, we are sorely lacking in the Hulk killer department. Anytime someone wants my opinion, it means we're really screwed.
Remind me not to brainstorm with you anymore.
Makes sense. I'm more of a claws out kind of guy. Anyway, glad you enjoyed our little Hulk survivors group. We'll meet again if we survive him next time.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Hey, Hunter. Came to the right man. Another magic mystery box. And to think, sometimes, I even impress myself.
An undeniable essence of power. Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
See you, Hunter.
I hope Caretaker appreciates all the improvements we're making.
We could go a few rounds.
Evil doesn't take time.
Later.
Hello.
Bye.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We are heading in.
I'm right here. Yeah, you're gonna need the help.
These fools can't handle you.
Hope this helps.
I can handle it.
Now there's the hunter I've been hearing about.
Let's try this.
Now that was something.
This should be good.
Got through the armor somehow.
Now I owe you one.
She provided for us.
I am still the prize.
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Here's one for you.
Weak.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Behold the light's gift.
Feel free to do that anytime. Here we go. They won't know what hit us.
Our pact will not be broken.
Hope Hydra has good insurance. I'm saving my energy. Don't mind if I do.
You grow arrogant.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
regroup and await reinforcements.
So far.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
This is it for you. And don't come back.
Looks like you could use this.
I appreciate your concern.
This usually works. It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
These cretins can't hope to stop you.
Here we go.
Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
In my sight.
And where do you think you're going? Oh, I'm not gonna forget you. My turn.
We've done it. Excellent work.
What if she's not ready? We ask for too much of her sometimes.
I don't want to make her do anything she's not ready for either. But we all know she's the only one who can face him.
Is there anyone else here who has the power to do it? Nico, you're a badass blood witch. What about you?
I might not be packing as much firepower in the magic department as we're gonna need. Hate to say it, but she is more powerful than me. Like, way more powerful. Plus, she knows what we're dealing with firsthand. It's gotta be her.
What if she doesn't want to? We shouldn't make her.
Then one of us needs to convince her.
I'll speak to her. When the time is right. If you think she's up to it, we will see.
So, is it settled? Meeting over?
Yes, Robbie, you're excused. You can go back to playing video games.
Rad, because I'm about this close to finally leveling up.
Bet you cannot do it before Chthon eats your controller.
Oh, you know what, Magic? You're on.
Well, crap. Desert air's rough on my allergies. Sneezing my brains out after that mission. And I need those brains. Damn it, Hunter. I hate this.
We can do something else if you want.
No, the whole situation. Chasing magic pages from an evil book, facing your creepy demon mom, hiding in the Abbey while the world falls apart.
Do not worry about what you cannot control. We will figure it out.
I am beyond well-meaning platitudes, boss. This is not a problem I can solve. This gamma nonsense that's going on, it's rewriting the laws of physics. Or it's a byproduct. I don't know. How am I supposed to contribute when I don't know how reality works on any given day? Did we lose entropy? How about friction? What's next? Do light waves gain mass?
Oh, you are working too hard. It is getting to you.
I am not working hard enough!
When did you last sleep?
What day is it?
Tony, get some rest.
Okay. Worst pep talk I've had in years, by the way. But your point stands. Well, I had a blast. Hope you did too.
What's up, Hunter?